I found another quote that I really like. I really like the quote by Joseph Goebbels talking about how if we tell someone a lie long enough, they'll believe it. And I like this one too by Michael Levy. You can bend it and twist it. You can misuse and abuse it. But even God cannot change the truth. So if you think about that, how many people manipulate the truth? You know, let's just say that your fence falls down in the backyard and you repair the fence. So you start telling your friends, hey, the fence fell down, that's the truth. I repaired the fence, and that's the truth. You can say whatever you want. You can manipulate this and twist it. Hey, you're not going to believe what happened. God made the fence fall down. Whoa, you're kidding me. You know, that might not be the truth. That might be manipulating it. Hey, a dinosaur came in my backyard and knocked the fence down. Now, I'm assuming that this stuff actually didn't happen, mind you. I'm assuming that, you know, I'm just assuming the fence fell down here. I'm not getting carried away here. The fence falls down. You repair it. That's the truth. Everything else around that might not be the truth. The fence fell down because the termites ate the post out. The termites ate the bottom of the post out, 3 posts, and the fence fell over. That's the truth. The reality is that the fence wasn't installed properly, and one day a small wind come up and just blew the fence over. You know, you look at the post, you look at what you assume to be termite damage, and you're really not seeing the truth here. You're kind of manipulating it. You really don't know what happened. So the truth cannot be manipulated. If the fence falls down, gets put back up, you put it back up, you make the repairs, and then God comes down and puts the fence back to its original form. It still doesn't change the fact that at one time the fence fell down, you repaired it, and then God came back and put it back together again. Facts are the facts. So, you know, they can't really be twisted around, even though that happens all the time. So a little bit of thought, a little bit of wisdom, some common sense, using your head could eliminate some of this stuff out of your life, some of the frustration. And it might not be really frustrating to you at this point in your life to believe something that might not be true. Later on, you'll think, God, I wish I never believed in that because of all this and that that affected my life at that one time. Now, one of this would be like, let's just say that you believe in religion. You believe that you need to help people. Your religion specifies in its instruction manual that you need to help people. This is part of your job. And you spend 20 years of your life every weekend helping to build homes for people. And maybe you take a few weeks off. Let's just say you spend half of the year on your weekends. You know, so let's just say roughly around 26 weekends a year you spent working on someone else's house. At the end of these 20 years, you realize that these people have houses that are paid for, but you still don't. You still have another 10 years to pay. You think, God, wait a minute. If I worked and got paid, I wouldn't owe this. I don't see the benefits in here. I wish I had never did this, or I wish I would have worked, you know, only half that time, you know, 13 weeks, 13 weekends out of the year, and then applied them other 13 weekends to my mortgage. My house would have been paid off. Again, just throwing something out there. These are the things that happen to people. They are caught up in someone else's reality, someone else's beliefs, and they reach a certain point in their life. What the heck was I doing? What was I thinking? I can't believe I wasted that much time, or I did this, or I did that. So, you know, it's sad to say. The truth can be manipulated. It can be thrown out there, but the truth is always going to be the truth. You know, the truth is always backed up by facts. Facts provide us with the truth.